Well, good morning guys and people of the world, how are we doing? Today I'm going to take you somewhere special. I'm going to see, I'm sure you've all heard of it, about I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here in Great Castle. Well, it's not far from me, so let's go and see how close we can get to it. It's a bit of a strange day, it's raining one minute, not the next, but let's go for it. Might get nowhere near it, but we'll give it a try. Let's go. Go on then.
Well, hello, we are back on the road. Well, I got stuff to tell you guys. I didn't make that noise, by the way, that was not me. That was some old guy behind me. Yeah, sure, Bob. Good morning, people of the world. It's nice to see you again. It's a Wednesday, it's my day off, and it's a mixed day. And as I said in the intro, we're going to have a see if we can get close. I don't know how close, might be nowhere near it, but we'll see how close we can get to the Great Castle where they're filming I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, because it's about 12 miles from where I live. I pass it every day at work. And I have been close to it in the past, but I don't know how close we're going to get to it, so we'll give it a go. Yeah, I got stuff to tell you. I haven't said it for a while, so I've got to say it. Good morning, Cock Island. Oh, beautiful. 11 o'clock, 17 degrees. Well, a bit crappy over there, but I'm not going to go that way. Hopefully it'll stay over there. I'm going the opposite direction and it looks a bit brighter over that way, so we shall see. Should have come the other way actually, but never mind. Oh, that was a bit of a wobbly willy, wasn't it? Sorry about that. I haven't ridden for a week, I've forgotten. Just realised that bloody windscreen is filthy, I'm not going to see nothing through that, so I'm going to have to stop and clean that little beggar. Oh, I don't know, it's a bit of dark over there as well. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, guys. So yeah, where do I start? My week, last week. Wow. What a week. Well, it all started last Monday week, Monday is gone. So what are we on now? Bear with me, I'll find out in a minute in my head. Wow. I was in work, Abersoch of all places. Phone rang. It was my niece. And whenever my niece calls, it's never good news. I know that sounds bad, but when my mum was alive, it was always something happened to mum. So when I saw the name on the screen, I thought, oh dear, well, mum's not with us, so it can't be mum. And then those, a few seconds of answering the phone, you're thinking, shit, what is it, Dad's gone. What? Because you can't compute. Dad's gone, this is my brother. Dad's gone where? What do you mean? It's collapsed, he's gone. I just couldn't compute this, Cut a long story short, I suppose. He'd been ill for a while, but been COVID tested and he was negative, so that was fine. because I don't see him that often. It's one of those things in life, isn't it? Like we say, we all have our different paths, and every so often we'll cross. We both know we're there if we need her. Obviously I regret that now, but what can you do? And apparently that morning he was talking to my sister-in-law one minute, and I believe next minute there was a thud on the floor, and he was on the floor, out of it, done, gone. I mean, my sister-in-law's not in the best of health. She rang up and they told her to try and resuscitate him. Within 5 minutes, luckily, I think 2 response vehicles got there, and they started working on him, got him in the ambulance to the hospital. 2 hours apparently they worked on him. 2 hours, fair play. Apparently every time they kept getting him back, he kept going again. So because then I got the second phone call from Claire saying he's died, he's gone. And there I was in the middle of my job, in the middle of nowhere, on my own. Wow. Didn't know what to say to her, didn't know what to think, what to do. Halfway through my day's work. Horrendous. We weren't super close, but he's still my brother. He's my big brother who looked after me when I was younger. Anyway, if you'd have seen my post on Facebook, you'd have seen this. Although this, I didn't put it on Velocity Biking. I put it on Andy. I think it was Andy GSA, the other one. But that's the one I use for more personal stuff, if you like. So yeah, wow, just everyone's world collapsed. To me, mine was just, I just can't believe it. Just never expect. You know, he's 62. 62. So you never think it's going to happen, do you? Never. I mean, it's bad enough for me. He's got 5 kids, loads of grandchildren, and he was the centre of their world. So for them, it's just mega. And then I've got mixed emotions of losing my brother. I've got the emotion of knowing how it felt when my dad died, because I was only 20 something when my dad died. I felt so bad for them. There you go, shit happens, isn't it? You got to get up, dust yourself down and try and get on with it. So, horrible, 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 horrible. But anyway, that's where I am, guys. Shit week. Whoo-wee. So there we go, guys. That's me all up to date. We all have our problems in life, we all have our issues and our scares, and you know, that's what life's about, and life's up and down. You can't do anything about it. Just got to roll with the punches, haven't you? And this blasted COVID thing. Oh, it's a bit choppy and windy out here today, guys, so we'll see how close I can get to this place. Didn't mean to start the video off with a bit of a downer, but it's my YouTube channel is a bit of a mix of me singing, a bit of my bike rides. It's also, for me, a way of laying a memory down for my family when I've gone. I thought about it a few years ago. I mean, all the years I sang on stage and did gigs, I don't think I probably recorded a couple of things, but God knows where they are. So that's why I started recording songs, put it on YouTube. And Dad's favourite hobby, biking, you know, it's there, isn't it? They can always look back when I'm gone. So in a way, it's like laying a memory down for generations in the future. My daughters, my granddaughters and grandsons, you know what I mean? It's always there. So I'm so glad to have you guys along, and I'm more than happy for you to be here, and I'd love you to be more of you. You know, but I'm not making videos to please everybody. I'm just doing my own thing, and hopefully you'll like it. And if I went down to 2 subscribers, I'd still be doing it, because 1, I like the editing, and 2, it's making that record for my family. But don't go. Don't get any ideas of going. I don't want you to go. So if occasionally I do a video you don't like, that's fine, just skip it. Hopefully the next one you will. Right guys, well, I was going to say I'd pop you off till we get a bit closer, but we're not that far away to be honest, you might as well stay with me. It's a bit of a mucky road, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, clean your lens, Andy. Sorry guys. Let's drop back from this car so we can have a bit clearer air. This looks a bit slippy and greasy, doesn't it? Look at that rainbow. If you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's go and find that pot of gold at the end, eh? In fact, that rainbow is about where Great Castle is, the other side of that hill. I bet the sun's not shining on them, no. What a change, eh? Australia sunshine to North Wales. That itself is a task, isn't it? Oh, that wind's a bit nasty. So this way down here brings us down into Abergele. And we'll see. I'm sure security won't let us get that close, but we can try, can't we? If nothing else, we'll drive past it. Don't like that place. It's a hospital down there. Last time I went there, they stuck massive big needles into my thumbs to try and stop these pains, and they did nothing. Agony, into the bone, on both hands, no numbness. Hardly drive home. I had to use my hands like this on the steering wheel, expecting the next day to wake up and it'd be better for a few weeks. No, didn't work at all. I'd cortisone injections into my knee before I went to America. Worked for one day. I thought, yes, it's not going to hurt in America. Nah, next day got up. It's back. When you're broke, you're broke. Unless you got money, because the NHS ain't going to do it for me. What a mucky day. I'm not surprised, we did promise it. In fact, I was expecting it to be worse than this, so I can't complain. But I will. Oh, you got even droplets in there. I don't usually get in there. Now this wind and rain is head on now. Typical. So we should be able to see the castle any second. It's not far away now. Well, I can see it, but I don't know if you'll pick it up. If you can see it there, well, there's the entrance to it, so in theory we should be able to go to the left of it. I know it's access only to, there's a van coming out there, so we'll go up there. I bet there's loads of people coming here to have a look. So there's the main entrance, guys. It's all closed up, see, closed. Sorry, we are closed. There's the big recording studio up there, see if we can get a bit closer. All the white stuff there. I don't know if you can see it. Woo-wee. What's they call the white stuff? I mean all the recording huts, I mean. All the studio and that. All the lights here. I think I'll see much up here, but I'll go a little bit further. Of course, we're now at the side of the castle. Now there's all the production teams, look. That's the golf club which has been closed because of it. And they won't be using that, will they? It's not the best angle, is it? No, we've sort of gone to the side of it now, so we need to turn around, so you can't get to it this way. Right, let's do a Yui. Oh, it's a bit slippy. Yeah, so basically that's behind the mountain there, behind the castle there. Yeah. Very well protected, isn't it? No wonder they've got no security this side, you can't get to it. It's just there, guys, just there. If only I had a drone, but then again I bet they'd probably shoot the bloody thing down, wouldn't they? There's all the production team, can you see that? All the production team there and the stage. That's all there. And that's it, guys. I'm sorry I can't use it much more. Do you know, this castle's been here all my life. I've always known about it. I've never once been to it. It was ridiculously derelict. For years it's been derelict. A good view of it from here. That's the best way. There's the production team. There's the castle there, can you see it? There it is. Try and get a bit closer for you. Go look from that bridge back, but you can't from there either. This blooming wall's just too high. Let him go. Right, we're definitely not going to see it that side. We'll try one more time. Not working out very well, this, guys, is it? So I thought you could see it through there, but you can't. But again, you can't go through that way. No, well, you can just about see it there. Yeah. See, I can see it clearly, but I can't get a shot for you, unfortunately. I'm going to put it go. It looks like it's not happening, guys. Looks like it's not happening. Let's go a bit further over here. I don't know if we can see anything from over here. Bloody trees everywhere, aren't there? Let's go to this next roundabout. Spin round. Well, I've got to be honest. Last time I came here, this wasn't here. It's just a bloody field. Again. It is right up there. I don't know if you can see that. That might even be the best we're going to get, you know. Shit, isn't it, really? Right, it's definitely a bit shit. Sorry, boys and girls. Pressure doesn't want to put the railing right in front of it, does it? That's really ridiculous. Yeah, I thought we could see better than that. Let's see if we can get a bit closer on the way out of there. Well, we tried, didn't we? And it was a ride. And if I hadn't tried, I'd be thinking, oh, I should have tried that when that was on. And I never did. Well, sorry guys, that's it. You might as well go now. Nothing to see here. It's a good shot of it, actually. You can bloody park somewhere and get through a hole in the fence. But there's no holes in the fences anywhere. Well, there's one. God, they've picked a really bloody good place, haven't they? Fair play to them. They really have. It's proper cascure. Well, never mind. Oh, there it is, there's the production site. Sound stage and bits and bobs and whatever you. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Well, we were close, weren't we? We got close, guys. I'm sure I won't be the first one trying. I definitely won't be the last one to fail either, if that's the case. But it was nice to have you along anyway. And if you're still there, I appreciate it. Let's have a look down here. It's right in front of us, but I don't know if you can see much because of all the trees. Ah, ride drops on my eyeballs. Ow. Let's try. This is where a reverse gear would be handy. I don't know if I've got enough grip on my shoes or enough bloody strength in my legs because I'm only on tiptoes. I better have a full look now. Right, let's go have a look. See if we can get a little bit closer, if nothing else, eh? Oh, mochi biddy, look at my bike down there. Oh my god, no! Instead the joys of motorcycling, eh? I bet you other adventure bike riders are thinking, what the bloody pussy. I haven't got jeans on. I'm not very good at this sort of stuff, am I? I don't care. Let's go back. Alright guys, thanks for coming for the little rip with me and see you nothing. But we tried. Had to give it a try, didn't we? I really honestly thought we could see more than that, but they've closed off obviously any access to get any closer anyway. I was cheekily hoping I could get onto the golf course, but like I say, they've shut that. So obviously they've paid them off. Anyway guys, keep yourself warm, keep yourself safe, take care of yourselves and each other. That's all I got really. I was going to try and come up with something witty, but I ain't got it. The witty bank is dry. I used to love the chips from there. No, go home, go home. You do not need chips, go home, go home. God, and if I did get chips, where the hell am I going to eat them? It's pouring down. Thanks guys, take care of yourselves. Don't forget, like and subscribe and press that little bell for me that you don't miss any of these fantastic adventures. You know you want to. Well, you've got to try, haven't you? Ducati and Triumph. No thanks. See ya.